Yo, what's up everyone? It's good to see you. Hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday today. Let's see, Yuto, Ellie, Chris, as well as Xena, and who else is here? There's a lot happening at the moment. Oh, and Corey, I hope you're all doing pretty well today. To everybody who's checking out my Twitch and YouTube channel for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. I hope it's the former, though, because I would honestly hate to make people cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Give me a sec while I also had to promote myself going live elsewhere. Even the dreaded Bird app. This is gonna be fun to copy paste. Three streak of this goober. Thank you for 3 stream streak. Well, thank you, Corey. I appreciate you being here for like at least 3 times in a night. Live with Darksiders 2. God, it takes so much of my brain just to be everywhere all at once. Well, yeah, you know, couldn't this have waited at least until I start explaining myself? Ow!
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Ellie, really? I'll start the chaos early. Can I at least explain myself? Before everything just decides to, like, erupt into absolute rioting and chaos here? Chris, seriously? Yo, chill. Do that all you want, but I'm telling you right away, chat, I do not taste of blueberries. Anyway. Fair, sorry. It's fine. It's all good. But, I think I am never gonna explain myself today, aren't I? IO2. As I was saying earlier, Darksiders 2, right. Why the second one as opposed to the first one? Simple. I can't really find any, like, I can't find my copy of the first one anywhere. I think I'm pretty sure I lost either I lost my first copy of Darksiders 1 during a move that we did about 15 years ago, or the fact that I may have played it digitally and I can't really seem to remember which platform has the key for that particular game. Either way, the reason why I'm actually playing Darksiders 2 is apparently the new one coming out is supposed to feature co-op between the different horsemen featured in this game, and I guess I want to catch myself up with the mythos. Not only that, but it's been a hot minute since I ever played this game anyway, and I kind of want to share like what it's all about with you guys on stream. I ate the first copy. I thought you don't need it. Fuck's sake, O2. Why would you want to eat my copy, bro? Is there anything else that I have forgotten to talk about beforehand? Oh, yeah, I suppose I should say this. BGen. That's the one place people can now like commission me for music, video editing, as well as emote commissions. I'm in the process of also integrating one more commission service, that being thumbnail art. As in, I draw the thumbnail art for whatever video project you may have like planned in mind, etc. Either way, that'll be one service I can also offer up there. Because the older games, they look delicious. But they're also the harder games to find. I don't know why you want to eat them. It took me years just to find a copy of like Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, for example. Not that I enjoyed playing through it because, you know, whatever. I just have it because why not? You forgot you are. I can't think of anything teasing. I blink 4 hours of sleep. Xena, what? Are you okay? 4 hours of sleep. Are you okay? Did you get any? Are you going? No, let me rephrase that. Are you going to be okay? Because I don't think staying up for anybody's stream while you're that tired isn't really worth you sacrificing hours of sleep. I was not feeling good last night. You have Billy Hatcher? I do. I actually do have that game. Yeah. Came across it at a fairly old game store. During like my second year of college, I was like, I've never played this before. I see this game get like advertised. I see this game get advertised constantly. Back when I was a kid, never got around to playing it. You mean I will nom it? No. Took me years to find a damn copy of the game, and I'm not gonna give it to anybody. It's not a great game, but it's part of my collection now. Not bad for 22 bucks anyway. I understand the pain of older games. I bought a disc-only copy of God Hand for 98 bucks. Holy shit. So you understand what I mean then. You understand what I mean when it's hard to find a game that you have yet to like play before. Also, while we're on the subject of old games, My Kingdom for a remaster of Eternal Sonata. Come on, Bandai Namco. I know you got another remake in you. I'm just saying it would look pretty decent on like newer technology. Not bad deal for Billy Hatcher because it costs too much today. Yeah, I guess the secondhand owner didn't really realize how valuable of a game it was. I just put cap on my soda. All of a sudden, it popped off with a literal pop and flew across the room. Well, I mean, did you shake it? Did you violently shake it, or at least? Because I'm pretty sure that would have done it. Pretty sure that would have done the trick. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Time to dive into Darksiders 2 and bring some Exscythement into people's lives today. Let's do this. Technically, chat, I have played this game earlier, like years and years ago before. However, I don't remember much about this game, so I'm playing it again from scratch. So if anybody's played this game before, no spoilers whatsoever. That includes gameplay mechanics, Easter eggs, as well as any bits of story lore that I've yet to discover in the game. Hi, Dead Bob, how are you doing today? Did you shake it like a traumatized blueberry? Traumatized? Yes. Blueberry? Absolutely not. I am not a blueberry. We only spoil the berry with gifts. Mm-hmm. And by gifts you mean bumps and bruises and saliva. Did you know there's a skull man? No, I didn't know that until now. Thanks a lot, Xena. Played it before, but I remember nothing about it. It's practically, I had to remember bits and pieces of this game too, so I guess we're in this together. Hey, we don't share saliva with just anybody. Fingers. What makes you think I wanted it in the first place? By Skullman, you mean Skeletor? Different Skullman altogether, but you have the right heart there, O2. I never played or heard of Darksiders 2 till today. I would have started playing the first one, not gonna lie. However... Fuck you! Corey! Corey, how could you? We have class in this channel. That includes not using such harsh language. Watch your motherfucking language, sir. There are children present here. And you're looking at one right now, actually. Ow! Well, yeah, I am replaying this game from scratch, if only because I don't remember how far I got into it, let alone I can barely remember shit about the game, so... We're gonna go through this, Oh, of course. Give me a sec. What the fuck is... Oh, alright, there we go. Why is VC's face constantly hiding itself? I agree, screeching car outside. What the fuck? Did you heads up? As if I had to ask. Yep. Ow. O2, I swear to whatever god you pray to. Anywho. Let's see. Difficulty set to normal. We'll set subtitles so you guys can see what's going on. Just gamma so the outer runes are faintly visible but not black. Oh, screw that. I at least need to see what the hell I'm doing, so it'll stay for what it is. Thank you for the head pats.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence.
He sounds familiar?
But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind.
God damn it, war.
But what of the other horsemen? Fearless enforcers of the Council's will. What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim took countless realms of the sword and burned them to ash. But four amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance.
But yeah, apparently the newest Darksiders, or the latest entries into the Darksiders series, is going to be a co-op game between all four of the Horsemen, and I really want to know what I really want to play that.
And the Riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four. Not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
I think out of all the Horsemen, though, Death is probably my favorite looking. It's so cloudy, but I really heard his voice before I forgot where. The guy's voice is doing things to my brain and I don't like it. It reminds me of Green Goblin. Where's Peter Parker?
To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done.
You're right, though. I feel like I have heard his voice somewhere before. I just can't remember where either.
And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
Okay. Time for me to reacquaint myself with how to play this game. Nice mask. So main objective, find a way to save War. War, of course, being one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. That poor horse, someone put that baby out. The horse will be fine. Despair will be okay. Oh, for God's sake, kitty. Ow!
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Ow. Hi, kitty. Can we get a shout out for kitty, please? Have you played the Dragon Ball... There's a Dragon Ball MOBA? This is news to me. I've never seen it before. Or heard of it before, rather. Well, now you got me curious. I'll probably look it up later. Press right bumper to charge with despair, sap stamina. Okay. It's on Steam. Well, now I'll probably check it out when I can. But thank you for bringing that up. I didn't know there was a MOBA of Dragon Ball until now. Oh yeah, sorry, I only have it set so that VIPs and such can, I'll DM you the link. Okay. I would appreciate that.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
I know where I heard the voice of the narrator. Oh yeah, where? Where have you heard the voice before? Also, why is the, Did the horse just kill itself? No, of course not. Whenever the horse doesn't really, whenever the horse isn't really needed, he just kind of vanishes. Press right bumper to dodge incoming attacks. Time your dodge to avoid damage. You mean like that? Ow. Just my jaw drop and my eyes winded. He'll be fine. Despair will be okay. He's a good boy. He'll be okay. Yeah, might as well equip them. They'll give me extra damage. Ah, now here's a weapon I've been hoping to pick up. Treasure Planet's Group 2002 and Halo 2004, he's the antagonist. Really?
This is no place for a horse.
Well, you don't know that, Death. What if Despair wants to stretch his legs out here? We need someone to do a walkthrough of the Treasure Planet game. I don't think I've ever played it before. I've seen the movie at least twice. Move towards the wall and angle jump in it. Oh, just you mean like this? I forgot how to lock up on that. I feel like that'd be very useful. We'll definitely equip those. They'll give me more defense. Those two characters are very remarkable for his voice. Wall run like Prince of Persia. Yeah, right? Feels very familiar to do that. Some health potions for later. Let's use a wrath potion. Okay. Parkour in this game feels amazing. I forgot about it until O2 said that. Oh, okay. I'm not sure how a hammer is supposed to do less damage compared to an axe, but alright. Treasure Planet is part of my childhood movie. For me, it had to have been Atlantis. Probably like one of my more favorite Disney flicks. Atlantis, the Lost Empire. Death can traverse wooden beams in the environment. Jump A towards the beaming to grab on. Like so. Oh, that's how I lock on. Love trigger. That's useful. Gauntlets, of course, for extra defense. Yeah, I absolutely loved Atlantis. Hell yeah. That up as well. Remember the Atlantis cartoon series? Not as popular as the movie was, but I liked it. Was that the... I don't think I've ever seen all of it, but I understand what you mean. I bet it's on Disney+. Probably? Probably not. I don't really have Disney Plus myself, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, that's how. Okay. Wall running, wall jumping. Parkour in this game feels amazing. Ow! Rude, sir. I'll check is guilty of having it. Having Atlantis original copy, including the second one, costs more if you now if you sell it. I would, but like it's one of my favorite movies ever, so I don't think I'm ever gonna like sell the VHS tape that I have of it. Nice. Run towards wall vines and press A to jump on the wall, like so. Don't have to tell you what. What do you want about? What do you want about, sir? I think I got the Atlantis PS1 game somewhere. I remember vaguely I vaguely remember a PS1 game, or not PS1, excuse me, a PC game of of Atlantis. It came for free with a box of cereal. I think it was like one of the General Mills cereals. I can't remember which one though. Hi Breeze, how are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Breeze? I remember accidentally checking my grandfather's VHS secret tapes. As if I would almost ask what the secret tapes are about, but Chex Quest? Probably? I've never played Chex Quest, but okay, that one's on to. Oh, that's right. Death can just do that. Summon a gigantic persona of himself doing that. That's awesome. I'll use the health potion. Why not? Doing okay. Something happened at my university earlier. Oh yeah? What happened? Someone confessed in public and got rejected. Wow. I remember a certain movie I watched even though we weren't allowed to watch it. I don't know why though. It was movies with Ronald McDonald? I didn't even know Ronald McDonald like even filmed movies to begin with. A school shooting happened at my university. I was at the campus center and had to evacuate for an hour. Police cleared the incident and said they found nothing. It was on the news. Helicopter. Holy shit! Well, I hope nothing serious happened. Well, I hope if something serious did happen, I hope you and your classmates are okay. Yeah, so I mean, I kind of like a hammer anyway. Nobody got hurt. It might have just been a false alarm. Regardless, I'm just glad that you're okay. Death can extend wall runs by vaulting over short wall posts. Like so. Oh, just a tap. Okay. Hopefully the mindless violence that we can experience in this game today will take your mind off of things. Say the words if you're using hammer. What words? What are you talking about? What words? It's hammer time. Me like that? Where do we go from here? Oh, perfect. Death can continue while running on parallel or perpendicular walls. Kitty, seriously? No! Bad kitty. Bad. Oh, fuck. She's a good kitty. Says you. My head would like to say otherwise. My head would like to say otherwise, O2.
Leave this place.
Why can't you make me, buddy? Hold on, I gotta close my window. There, hopefully nobody can hear the motorcycles just being revved outside. You almost sound like Jesse Fox saying "bad kitty." Bad kitty. I swear, the amount of parkour skills Death has is friggin' fantastic. Well, hey, now you can use the top of your head as a table. How dare? Do I look like furniture to you? Fuck. Ow. Oh, this feels so good. Using the hammers, I mean. This feels like a Souls-like. Not necessarily. The way I was advertised this game to by specifically G is basically the Darksiders 2 is essentially, which is worse, being a table or a blueberry. A table, probably. At least that, because I feel like being described as something as, you know, mundane as furniture feels like an insult to me somehow. What the hell is he not? Ugh! I'm so happy I put a cooldown on these things right now. Who is furniture? Apparently chat is trying to flatten my head flat enough so that it can be used as a table. Death can traverse wooden beams in the environment. Jump A towards the beam to grab on. Like so. I hate that. I hate that so much right now. I'm sorry you saying Bluey just felt like the opportune moment. I hate it here sometimes. Where do I go from here? This way. Alright. I'm on, knock cup off. How dare. There was a perfectly good glass of water on there. How could you?
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Bro looks like a World of Warcraft villain.
Father, I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why.
The key word is yet.
Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn war. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion.
Darksiders in general is very Warcraft art style, to be honest.
Cannot prove his innocence.
Yeah, I can see it.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction? Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life.
Yggdrasil. Abs.
Let me
Hi,
pass.
Callie. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Callie, by the way?
That which you gave me. You will
If any of my if any of my mods are busy at the
For its
moment.
secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
No givesies backsies, dude.
Cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Okay, that can be arranged. I mean, death is so cool.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Bro fled the battle like it was a gross call to him. Oh look, it's war. Or find a way to save war. Ow. How use a health potion again? Oh, by the way, before we do this, good, how are you? I'm doing okay. A bit tired, but, you know, like I always say, tired is my default state of being. There we are. Callie is another Canadian VTuber. Specifically a sea turtle VTuber. Very adorable one, by the way. Do consider following them. Oh look, it's a buff minion from League. Wow. How the hell do I use potions again? Oh yeah. It's one of the, oh, there we go. Oh, easy. Sorta. No, you don't. Forgot about quick times being a thing. Do you have mod positions open soon? I don't mind helping with shoutouts. Not quite yet, but I will let you know. Did you hit the button press from Guitar Hero?
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Oh shit. I remember this type of scene on Dante's Inferno after having the scythe. Dante's Inferno is another game I have to play. I can't stream it, mind you, because, you know, all the naughty bits. But yeah, I would probably play it again.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity.
The censorship is not available there.
No. That creation.
Which is a shame, because Dante's Inferno is actually not that bad either.
And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world, in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future, and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
I think that's supposed to be Odin?
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
Maybe that should concern us just a little bit.
It seems concern you.
Hammer time, bitches. Kind of reminds me of the on-foot sections of Brutal Legends. I actually started playing Brutal Legends offline, actually. Brutal Legends is amazing. I love the amount of detail that went into the game's presentation.
Well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade.
Seek out the Forged Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree.
As for me, I must return to my work.
No, I'm pretty sure this can't be Odin.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundation.
Yeah, Kitty, you were right. The character designs for this feel very World of Warcrafty, or at least very Blizzard-like, in a sense that I don't know, something about like the design of this old man's gauntlets feel. I don't know why the design of the old man's gauntlets remind me so much of Reinhardt for whatever reason. Don't ask me why. Kratos defeated gods with a blade. I mean, you're not wrong.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Okay, I guess we'll just meet up with your pal then. It's very exaggerated like how Warcraft is, because it was an art style designed to be seen from an RTS view originally. Warcraft, I mean, not Darksiders. Darksiders was never an RTS. I was about to say. That old man could be cosplayed by the actor Mountain. Someone bring it up with them then. Retain a skill point by leveling up. Hell yeah. You have leveled up. Every level grants a skill point, which is used to purchase new abilities. So let's push this. Harbinger or Necromancer? Which one do I want to put the skill towards? Oh right, you can only do it here. Death teleports across the battlefield and delivers a violent scythe attack that deals damage and restores Death's health. Death summons bloodthirsty ghouls from beyond the grave to fight alongside him. That's kind of cool, actually. Or do I want to put it towards... Yeah, I like the idea of having ghosts fighting alongside me. Put in abs. What abs? What abs are you talking about, chat? Tell me what abs exactly it is that you're talking about, huh? There ain't no set of them anywhere I could see on screen. Absolutely not. I don't know exactly what the hell you're talking about. Not a damn clue. Not a goddamn clue. Oh, fuck's sake, O2. Ow!
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
I can put this model away, you know. If Pennywise offered you a remake of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask to climb into a sewer, would you? No. I don't think those particular two games would be worth it. It's Tucker's fault. God damn it, Tucker. Oh, that's right, I had to assign that skill. Using skill drains wrath and can be restored by striking enemies or using a wrath potion. Right. Yeah, that'll do. I should get some water. Good call, actually. And thank you for the hydrate, appreciate it. What game would you climb into a sewer for? Probably not. Probably neither. Not a single one. I don't think it's worth crawling into a. I don't think it's worth crawling into a sewer for. It would be funny if a chatter named Tucker came in on that time. I would hope not, because that would just be very confusing. Unless that specific person named Tucker is aware of the references we're making, in which case I highly doubt.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
But what if I want to summon the good boy? What if I want to summon Despair, huh? What if chat wants to see the horsey named Despair? What if chat wants to see that, huh, Death? I'd go after those two, but Pennywise would have to deal with my chaos. He'd be like, she's not worth it. I don't know, man. I've seen what Pennywise does. I think he could potentially put up with your chaos. Pennywise is just a clown selling growth pills. Wow. Your words, not mine, O2. Oh, excuse me. Hello.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against
Thank you for the
my
head
own
pat.
people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
I've always wanted to fight a
End
maker.
your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
You might want to stretch before you try that one.
Except I don't know how to do that one. Thane showed you a new move, Harvester Revenge, to help you on your journey. You can purchase additional moves by selecting his train option. Use Harvester Revenge by pressing right bumper, forward evade, and X. Okay. Did you just turn Scottish for a second? I was trying to? Definitely gotta pick up a Wrath Potion. It was a good impersonation. I feel like I could have done better. Did you get a good impression of Scottish after watching Brave? I don't mind Brave. Merida is badass. Merida was pretty cool, I admit. Is this a save point? It is a... Oh, it's a inbox. I'm assuming there was some sort of, like, online multiplayer component. Or maybe it's just something else entirely. Hello.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This
It is Merida.
forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
You don't have to be an ass about it, lassie.
Elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption.
So a
but to
golem.
awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There, the fire of the mountain was harnessed.
Don't judge me, she said it.
Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His
Hey,
voice
Doc,
is the
go!
ring of the hammer and the roar
Hi,
of the
Joey.
white flame.
Yes.
How are you doing?
He works while you talk.
Colossus, it'll be AOT after further gameplay. I wouldn't be surprised. Joey, could you do yourself a favor and shout yourself out, please?
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
My struggles are just about as bad as yours, lassie. You don't have to be an ass about it. Okay-ish? That doesn't sound, that sounds a bit concerning. You gonna be okay, though? I mean... If you want to talk about it, that's fine with me, too.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
She's Merida fighting off with a bow. Alright. Low energy because of stuff, and plus I don't think it's stream appropriate. I mean, that's fair. If you want to DM me afterwards, though, we could talk about it. Let me know. How many times does he say the horse thing? About as many times as I push left and right bumper together.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
Gotta make Stormbreaker with Death. Imagine Death wielding Stormbreaker. The most friggin' OP thing ever. Kinda wish you could sprint though. This running pace isn't exactly the greatest.
Go.
Oh yeah, that's right, we also get a crow. It'll usually point us in the direction of like where we're supposed to go. Which is useful, all things considered. Death-inducing chain of lightning, it's very OP. I'll imagine. Jesus, nice armor, bro.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waste deed, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
I mean, I could use a
Have you
friend.
wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Licking the bluesberry. I'm not a berry. Can we get a shout out for O2 for
You
Raven,
got a friend
please?
in me, digitally.
I hate how clever that was, O2. I absolutely hate how clever that was. Well, I can't really spend my gold on any new attacks, so guess we'll just go forward.
You here. Hope is not.
You know, honestly, when I first saw those characters, I thought they'd be a bit larger, you know? I thought they'd be taller, but whatever. Oh, excuse me, my goodness. I DM'd you the game. I'll have a look at it later when I can, Yuta. Thank you. I'm actually kind of curious to see what this Dragon Ball MOBA is about. In what way larger? You know, taller than they usually are. Do you want crow soup, crow stew, crow spaghetti, or baked crow? Neither. Crows are cool, bro.
Show me the way.
Gee, just in time. I napped too long. Nah, you're good, bro. It's all good. Not too long, but I am here. Well, I'm glad that you're here.
This is no place for a horse.
It is now. And there's the horse. Ad break starting in about 45 seconds or so, chat. I apologize to those of you on the Twitch side of things who are not subscribed to my channel, but please do stick around after the ad break because I would love to talk to you guys a little bit more if at all possible. I absolutely wasn't going to miss the stream. Darksiders 2 is so fucking peak. I agree. From what little I've been able to remember playing of this, yeah, I agree. Guess we'll just head this way for now. The Weeping Crag. That's an interesting name for a place. We horse riding in Link style. Oh yeah, that's the comparison I was trying to make earlier. Darksiders just essentially feels like Legend of Zelda, but with, you know, a darker theme to it. Hello, who are you supposed to be?
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer.
Oh, is that it?
Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
What do you know that I do?
What?
I'm not here by choice.
Weeping Crag, why does it sound like an old lady's
merely
nickname?
followed the trail of
Oh.
carnage. Your blades
Wouldn't it be
are
called
as
Weeping
sharp as
Hag then,
ever.
if that's the case?
Even still, I made.
Thank you for the posture check, Xena.
I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, Skeletor.
Fresh merchandise.
Vulgrim is a master of dark magic that can reset any creature's developed skills. Choose this item to wipe clean the skill tree and reassign required skill points. I don't really need that right now. I do want to sell some of these weapons, though. I don't really need any of them, excuse me. Darksiders is a fave series of mine, to be honest. I'm big hype for 4. That's precisely why I'm playing 2 today, to be honest. I want to get ready. I want to get ready to experience the latest one. Why does it make me feel to step back when he said fresh merchandise? What's wrong? What? Are you afraid of fresh merchandise? I mean, I'll sell this. I don't really need it. I have too many axes, so I'm gonna get rid of that.
I suppose it'll do.
Do I want to gamba and see what kind of enchanted item I could get?
Another
later.
time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence.
How small are we talking here?
There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
Okay, if you say so.
So will be my damnation.
Fuck you!
Pierce! Pierce! How could you? How could you just say vile things like that in chat? Come on. We have class here. Watch your fucking language, sir. How are you, Pierce? Vulgrim is great, love him. He kind of reminds me of a... He looks like a more... He reminds me of Skeletor if Skeletor was like the great descendant of the merchant from Resident Evil 4. You already know it's gonna be us co-oping Peak. I would love to co-op with you guys.
Fingers!
Vulgrim is voiced by Mark Hamill, if I remember correctly. You know what? That explains a lot, actually. Did Mark Hamill also, like, voice Skeletor in the He-Man reboot? When in water, press Y and hold Y to swim down. Press A to swim back up. Death can also evade while swimming. And he looks damn graceful doing it. Ooh, hello. Boatman coins can be traded with the merchant Vulgrim for unique items. Neat. The merchant from Resident Evil Grimm is way better than Vulgrim. That's a very hot take, O2. I'm back, helped mom with moving something heavy, and now I got corn nuts and pepperoni with crackers. That sounds good. Are you talking? Are you? Did you try calling your horse in a weird place yet? You mean like this?
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
You mean like that? Well, since you and Kitty are practically going to be co-oping in... Yeah, this is no place for a horse. You heard him, chat. We have to go alone. Or do we? Wait, am I even going the right way? Hold on, backtrack. I need to make sure I'm going the right way. You know, weird place is an unusual name for a horse, I must say. A horse walks into a bar. The bar says, ow. But yeah, since you and Kitty are gonna be, if you and Kitty are gonna be co-oping in Darksiders 4G, which of the 4 horsemen are you maining? G single underscore horse down. G underscore horse down would be a steak at the end. Bro, what? Fury? You know what? I see that. I can totally see that. Death smash! I'm mainly my boy Death unless Strife has the playstyle I think he does. If I were given the option, I would actually also like to play as Death. Of all the horsemen that I've seen so far, anyway. I still have to play the 3rd one, too. If Strife comes in with DMC-style combos, you'll have to rip him from my cold, dead hands. You know what? Fair. I'll stay. I will gladly stick with the my edgy boy Death here. Either that or War. Hell yeah. Edgelord Death. I mean, look at him. Wait, what? Sage Talisman. Okay, I'll equip that. I'll come in handy.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
What do you mean this is no place? This is the perfect place for a horse. What you want about, bro? I mean, just look at him. His mask practically looked like it's, like, fused to his face. Or rather, maybe that mask is his face. Three is like if the Castlevania Souls. 3 is like if the Castlevania Souls-like I wanted to actually happen. It rules. I feel like I really wish I could get my hands on 3. 3 Slaption. I could have sworn I also played the first one in the past, but for the life of me, I don't remember which platform that I played it on. I can't remember if I played it on Xbox One or if 3 goes for sale a lot, same as Genesis. Well, I guess I'm adding that to the wish list then. I'd love to run through Genesis with you. I'd love to co-op with someone in that game if I ever get my hands on it eventually. Oh. Parkour. Where's the chest? Oh, it's up here. It's a Diablo-style game. I actually like Diablo-style type games, too. Oh, duh. I was like, how the hell do we get up there? Ooh, hello. Definitely gonna equip that. I remember grabbing imps to sell on the old Diablo. Wait, you could sell imps? How the hell do I get that?
Dust? What do you see?
How the hell do I get that? I want to get my hands on that, thank you very much. Let's experiment. Aw, I thought I could grab onto the little ledges there. I guess not. My hot take is Darksiders 2 is better than Breath of the Wild. I mean, you're entitled to that opinion, but me personally, I mean, I haven't really played through this game as much yet to reach that conclusion, but maybe if you got better skills, you can get. Oh, do you want to get your? Do you want to take my controller, O2? Or are you talking about like maneuverability skills like a double jump or something? In which case, I apologize. I didn't know what you meant by that. Yeah, I might have to come back for this later, I think. Unless... Yes, you meant that. Oh, sorry. Nah, I'm just come back here later then.
This is no place for a horse.
Is it a place for a horse now, Death? Thank you.
It's time you find something.
Wait. Death, your horse is a picky place to spawn in. I don't know, maybe despair is just claustrophobic. God, heavy weapon attacks feel so good to use here. I know I don't have to fight everybody in my path, but combat just feels so nice. Combat just feels so nice. I like that you can also mix in like different combo attacks with your heavy and light weapons. Itch. Then I put these. I really want to know how Darksiders 4 handles co-op. My ideal thought is Elden Ring seamless co-op style. Yet I have seen people play like Elden Ring like cooperatively with their new update, and I feel sad that I'm kind of missing out on it. Kind of feel sad that I'm missing out on that game, but you know, it is what it is. Fighting games are always best for releasing frustrations. I agree. I mean, it also depends on the fighting game, too. There we go. In this chest we find... How many health potions do I have? I have... How many do I have? I won't pick it up, whatever. Ooh. Yes, definitely equip that. You can auto-enable auto-loop by changing the auto-collect chest. Oh, okay, cool. Honestly, I have Night Rain already, but I'm not sure what platforms friends to play it with, and it doesn't have crossplay. It doesn't? Ah, man. So if I want to co-op in that game with friends, we all have to like own it on a specific system, then, huh? Playing Ocarina of Time, and I'm going to pretend the bad guys are someone who got on my bad side today. Me whenever I used to play like first-person shooters back in the day, like 15 years ago anyway, or like at least play them with a much more competitive sense, I have to say. Person was my aunt. I'm not gonna ask why, but if you want to talk about it, that'd be fine too. So the bucklers is just basically punch everything to death. I love that.
The tales be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the
Are they
fire
orcs?
itself rumbling deep in the air.
I'll
I
take
don't
my
think
chances.
so.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Is that a fancy way of saying you're just being a coward?
Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
A dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
Son of a dish. Shiro might need help, by the way. He messaged me asking for the best TTS spot. If I can find the tutorial that I followed just to install my TTS spot, I'll gladly DM it to him.
You're different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
Well, that's a bit rude.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Karn.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Bro said I don't really give a fuck. I told him he may want to stay away from Tangia. I mean, I'm staying away from Tangia for different reasons, but... that's the one he wants to go with, and that's fine too, but... So this guy really just wants me to find a plate, huh? I don't remember where I can find it, though. It's been ages since I played through this part of the game. Either G or Kitty, I could probably use some clarification here. Would these guys be considered orcs, or, like, something else entirely? Yeah, I want to put through the teleport. I thought I was using Tangia, but I don't know, because I don't want the AI voice side at all, and I don't know if you can turn it off. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I kind of purged my channel of Tangia to begin with. I feel a little bit icky using that stuff on my channel specifically. The gauntlets are cool, but I'd rather just stick with the hammer. There be the cauldron. Shadow bombs are extremely volatile and can be used to destroy certain objects and dislodge others. Okay. Yeet. Cool. That apart. They pick that up, of course. Put those wraps. Suppose I can't even scratch that with my normal weapons, though. It's just kind of annoying that I can't really sprint around or anything. Hopefully I could pick up a skill that'll allow me to do that later, but who knows? Aha! What are those? I'll take one of these with me just in case. I feel like it'll come in handy later. Maybe I can't take it with me. What else can we find around here? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, nothing up there. So I guess all I can do is hit this one. I do like that the game actually changes your appearance with actual armor, a different armor you find. That one was always a pet peeve of mine for some older games. I will say the exception to that for me are like certain fighting games. Like Soul Calibur 4, I remember that game when it had like custom characters you can like, well, customize. The only problem was if you wanted to equip... If you wanted your character to be, like... if you wanted to spec your character for, like, certain stats, like offense or defense, you had to be very specific with different, You have to be very specific with different types of clothing. Which is unfortunate. Like, I can't just equip something just for the sake of being of it being an aesthetic. It actually will affect my character's performance. I was petting Xena and accidentally touching the box she was in. She was leaning out into my pets, but as soon as I did that, she shot up wide-eyed, licking her lips. Is everything okay with Xena? I mean... Use B and Death will dismount and release from his current traversal mode. Yeah, okay. Grab one of these. Neat. I think I frightened her. Oops. Nope. Don't think I need any more. That was kind of fun here. Hell yeah. This big boy. Come forth, my minions. Ow, shit. Definitely gonna put these. Almost spilled my water bottle all over the floor. That wouldn't have been bad. I'm gonna just vibe. No worries, Kitty. Thank you for vibing along with us today. If I don't see you again at any point tonight, please enjoy the rest of your night. Oh my gosh, bagpipe music. I forgot how badass the music sounded in this game. At least from like what little I've been able to experience in a long time. You good? You didn't actually get anything, did it? No. Luckily the bottle was sealed. So it's okay. We'll be okay. Oh, the dungeon map. Nice. Oh dear. Excuse me.
Go.
Dust is a good bird. Well, that's a big one. What's with the giant rats? Ooh. It reminded me of high school. We had a kid who, every time it was the end of the school year, he did laps around the school playing a bagpipe. He didn't get in trouble either. We'd all get to lead the class to watch. Nice. I can't imagine the amount of, like, I imagine he had a pretty good set of lungs in order to play the bagpipe like that. Ooh, hello. What's this? Skeleton key. These ornate keys can be used to open locks within the current area. Okay, cool. Been meaning to look for one of those. Yeah, I was about to say, that takes a lot of lung strength.
I have to go alone.
I wish I talked to him and stuff, because now I know. Now I never knew why he did it. Well, I'm pretty sure he had a fairly good reason to do it. Smash! That's why the hammer is best. Made you want to buy a bagpipe? Interesting. That's right, I had to assign the skills in order to use them. Sounds like some kind of crazy anime training routine. It's like One Punch Man's routine, except it's just called I don't know, what would it be called? Penis? Definitely wouldn't be called penis. That's for sure. Nice. One Puff Man. I like that actually. One Puff Man. More gear to equip. Nice. More Edge Boy gear. More Edgelord gear to equip. That's nice. But yeah, the parkour in this game, I'll have to say, feels really nice. All the maneuverability and the athleticism. Let's see. I mean, I guess I'll equip them. I still prefer the hammer, really, but this is also nice. Parkour feels like Prince of Persia. Little? I was also going to make comparisons to Ninja Gaiden. But, yeah, that's a fairly apt comparison, too. Chest here somewhere? Oh, up there. Ah, there we go. Pick up that for sure. I shouldn't have sold my Prince of Persia game now. Why'd you sell it? Was it just not interesting to you or anything? I don't remember which Prince of Persia game it was, but there was... I have to go this way. There was a Prince of Persia game where, like, one of the Easter eggs you can find in that game was Rayman's glove, and it did a shit ton of damage, could knock down enemies pretty easily. And it was just really overpowered to use to begin with. I don't remember which Prince of Persia game it was, though. Oh, excuse me. could go that way, but I want to see what's over here. Oh, just a shit ton of enemies to fight. Nice. Shadow bombs can be used to destroy corruption. Awesome. Googled it and found out which one it was. Prince of Persia Warrior with it. Oh, okay. I had 2 thrones, and I have been selling all my PS3, Xbox, etc. games to sell so I can buy games to stream. I mean, that's fair. Like, to be honest, there was also some other games that I've been consider selling too, but I don't think I'm gonna find a buyer in this climate. Take, for example, Overwatch on the Xbox One. It's not really... Overwatch as a whole has lost its appeal to me, so... I was kind of thinking I could, like, sell the physical copy of it, but I'm like, I don't think I'm going to get anything out of it anytime soon, so... Probably not. I don't think I'm going to. Okay, that's one path opened. Oh, hold on. Shadow bombs explode with devastating force. Anything in the blast radius would be blown away or destroyed. The force of a bomb blast can be used to move large objects. Oh, okay. Issues is the place I sell to. They rip me off, and I know, but I only have 2 game stores near me, so it's either be ripped off or no games. I'm assuming places like, say, eBay is out of the question for you. That and Overwatch 1 was absorbed into Overwatch 2, so it's basically worthless anyway, besides a niche collector's item. I don't know how I feel about having it in my collection nowadays, though, to be honest. Hi, Rajanka, nice to see you. Can we get a shout out for Rajanka, please? Thanks, Dead Bob. No bank account? No bank account? Are you just unable to open one, or... Oh, there's the one of the pages. A Book of the Dead page. Collect 10 of these to create a chapter, which can then be sold to Volgrim. I wonder where the other chapters are, then. Are you just unable to open one, Xena? Is that the problem, or... He looks so funny just like one revolver, though. It's great. I don't trust myself. I've had $400 in overdraft before. Oh, I see. Let me just get myself one of these keys. Awesome. But also, they have a $100 fee now to even open bank accounts. Are you serious? I mean, I'm not going to tell you to open one anyway, considering I'm not exactly financially literate myself, or as financially literate as most other people are. Okay. That up. Excuse me.
There's no time to waste.
What? I meant to grab. Oh, okay. That was weird. It's no worries, I do wish I had one. It'd make it easier and safer for my laptop money. Right now, it isn't safe in my bathroom. Oh, that's fair. How are you though, Rajenka? It's nice to see you. I don't know if I saw your answer yet or anything, but hope you're doing pretty well today. There's a chest. No, I'll come back for that chest later. Let's fuck it. Oh, duh. Let's head down this way. But I may have money out of that to buy Zoocosis, or maybe wait for Christmas since Christmas is practically 3 months away. Or by the way, speaking of which, were you the one that suggested that I put that on my throne? I saw the suggestion in my email about several hours ago, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't know anybody else who would suggest this for me. Okay, so it was you that did that. That makes getting that chest a little easier. Kobe! I forgot I suggested. You forgot you suggested it. I mean, I do get the email saying that someone suggested it. I'm assuming that's the plate we were looking for? Nice.
Interesting.
Who am I fighting this time? That's a big boy. Ow. Rude. Wow, that did a shit ton of damage to me. Come forth, my minions, and help me kick this guy's ass. Ow. This boss is kind of cool, though. I love me some ancient-looking robots. Like, magical tech-looking robots. Badass. Dark Avenger. This weapon can once belong to the human warrior known as Draven. During countless duels, the weapon absorbed Draven's own rage and thirst for revenge against those who wronged him. The Dark Avenger is infamous for possessing a furious lust for blood and carnage. Cool. I'll pick those up, but I will definitely wear this. After you said you were tired of blue jays being suggested as a joke, I was like, okay, I need to do a serious suggestion. I mean, Zukosis has been on my list for some time. I just never really, like, I've seen the trailer before. Resident Evil Village is also on my throne wish list. I once had an idea for pilotable giant golems, basically magic mechs. Never did anything with the idea though. Same. They were kind of. It was kind of another idea that I had for a webcomic-ish back, like during like the COVID years, or like the early days of COVID, like lockdown. I mean. I never did anything with that idea though. All I had was the design of a princess-like character, and I never experimented beyond that afterwards. I will probably do something with it again if I feel so inclined to, but you know, there are other things that I want to do, like music and stuff. Maybe that's why I can only find the soundtrack, because I wanted to suggest that too. I see. What's this? I was gonna say, did it jam? I like suggesting stuff for everyone. It gives that dopamine hit. In what way? I mean, I'll take the extra gold, because why not? I get a lot of ideas, but I don't have any creative drive to draw them out most of the time. That is an internal mood. That is always a mood. I have plenty of ideas that I want to draw out for me and my VTuber friends. Never get around to doing it because either I'm stressed out or I just don't really have the energy to do it. And it's usually a mixture of both. That shit up, and we get... Oh. Cool. I'll equip that, sure, why not? Oh yeah. Alright. Oi! I got your plate, Karn.
The mountain has a voice. How did you... No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the good news to Alya as soon as you can.
Alright, but can I at least give you this?
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man. Much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt.
I mean, I'll take the extra guilt.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go low.
Oh yeah, that's right, I can fast travel now. Let's head back to the forge. Yes, let's fast travel there. I get a lot of ideas, but I don't have any practice during the time. Researchers have found that people with ADHD like to buy things or cause their brains don't, because their brains don't release enough dopamine, so buying stuff helps with dopamine hits. That's why I can't budget well. I'm the opposite. I feel guilty half the time buying stuff for myself. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you why, really. He's very good at front flips.
Horseman, the fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And Karn's.
Karn? That pup? Well, he hasn't a clue. And yet, The
Oi,
forge burns
Karn has done
once
a lot
more.
more than you ever
You know
could,
what
lassie.
awaits you, Rider. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
I'm not your errand boy, Maker.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us, and we will help you. In the meantime, take this. It might be of use.
I get a gun! Hell yeah! I get a freaking gun, let's go! A powerful pistol belonging to Death's brother Strife.
I have this pistol. It belongs to my brother Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears, then return to me.
You said there were two things that powered your forge, fire and
Strife's
tears.
gun, hell yeah!
Yes,
I get a
fire to
fucking
wake the
gun!
earth and tears to calm it. Both gifts of the Stone Father.
And fire will not be enough.
Nay, we require both.
Where might I find the tears of the mountain?
To the west, past the fjord and into the Drench Fort, you will find the tears within. Browse around. We have new items.
I don't know why I got so excited the moment I learned that I could buy that I could wield a gun. This is a good day for me, chat. I like the tall lady. So does everybody in chat, apparently. Oh, I do too. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like, and sorry for bringing this up, a drug addiction. It's something that's hard to stop, so now I buy stuff for other people. Be sure that you mind your own financials, though, Xena. Be wary of your own financials as well, you know. Okay, well, I'm not selling the Dark Avenger, because I need that shit, apparently. Sell the axe. Sell this hammer. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to save for your computer.
Valis will put that to good use.
Well, I sure hope so. Alright. Can I buy any new weapons, though? No, I cannot. Definitely have to save up on more glint. Or guilt, rather, excuse me. Let's see. Increase the health of the summoned ghouls. All enemies struck by teleport slash have a chance to be set ablaze. Hell yeah! That sounds useful. My mom helps me with it. Plants also help with the dopamine, so I get 2 flower gardens. That's nice. Mama Blues also has like what do you call it? She also likes gardening. I don't know. I tried to say green thumb for whatever reason, but my brain wouldn't let me say it for whatever reason. I just wanted to fire the gun. If you want, you can bring some of your purchases up with me first if you're comfortable. It might help you have a little extra oversight. I can at least buy new techniques or something. I don't think I'm ready to fight Thane yet, so... Let's see. Twin Cannon. A useful launch attack that can send enemies over Death's Head. Ooh, that sounds good, actually.
You might want to stretch before you try that one.
And... Grapple Wizard? Oh, that works only with gauntlets. Okay. I'll save my money for later. I don't think I could, I don't think I have the means to get anything new yet.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
Well, fine. Jeez, Death. Excuse me for wanting to see your good boy despair, okay? Excuse me for wanting to, like, have a look at your pet horse again.
This is no place for a horse.
Is this a place for a horse now?
Go alone.
There we go. There's our good boy, Despair. Despair has got me wanting Xena to have a pet flaming horse, but I do feel like fire horses have been overdone a lot. Just because it's overdone doesn't necessarily mean you're not allowed to do it. What the hell's Karn doing over there?
We tried to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it.
What can you tell me about the Tears of the Mountain?
The Drench fort lies just beyond this barrier. It was the first thing taken by corruption.
Dory, why?
The Stonefather's tears inside, fearing what would happen if they spread.
Can we get a shout out for Dory, by the way? How are you, Dory?
We'll soon find out.
Aye, and the realm will be better for it. Whether pure as rain or black as sin, the tears will end this stalemate.
Better not be talking out of your ass there, laddie. I want to see her ride a Rapidash. Fitting, honestly. I'm well, how is Digi? Digi's tired. Very tired, but I'm having fun with this game all the less. Or all the same, excuse me. I forgot how much fun I had playing this game, like, years before even COVID started. And thank you for the hydrate, Callie. Might have to refill my water bottle later. But how are you, Dory? I saw that you had to take the rest of the week off from streaming. Whatever the case may be, I hope you feel much better soon.
It's odd how I often find you standing.
Without the Tree of Life Horseman, I'm trapped here just like you. A fortunate few slipped out before the tree was lost, like Oldthine. If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing. You never know what you might find. For
I'm doing
instance,
okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing
should a bit
okay.
of armor turn up, it's likely some misplaced some years back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
Do I look like a walking lost and found? Who's Oldthane?
And who is Oldthane?
He's just another maker. Has a big hammer is all. When he escaped, I feared to follow. And a good thing, too.
And why is that?
Well, you might still be looking for the cauldron if not for my courage and wit.
Well, you definitely have courage. Wit is debatable. Stop being so good at Scottish. Why? What's wrong with that? Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a new toy to play with. I keep forgetting that I have a gun.
I'll rest a bit.
That's not Scottish. It's legible. Rude. Would you rather a Scottish outfit blues or a Scottish outfit lazuli? Yes. Hi, DZ. Can we get a shout out for DZ as well, by the way? Blueberry pie. Shit, now I want blueberry pie. Xena, how could you? Now I'm craving blueberry pie. Oh, ad break is starting in a minute, chat. I apologize to those of you who are not subscribed to the channel on the Twitch side of things, but I hope you do consider catching the, staying around, sticking after the ad break, because, I'd love to talk to you guys a little bit more, if at all possible. DZ last night in my stream said he is not an artist. DZ, I've seen... Bro, I've seen the art that you've drawn, sir. The art that you've drawn for Luna, the art that you have drawn for me, the art you have drawn for Joey. The fuck you mean you're not an artist? Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that negative nonsense. You're doing great, sir. You're doing great, sir. Don't let anybody else try to convince you otherwise. You're doing great. As long as you're putting in the effort to improve. It's all traces, I'll admit. As long as you're learning something from, like, doing tracing, then I'm not really going to see that as an issue. As long as you're learning, like, something out of it. Like how to do anatomy and such. Because I hardly... I actually raised my voice a bit. Why? If you eat a blueberry, is that cannibalism? No, because I'm not a blueberry. Where are these bugs coming from? Hold on a minute. Oh, from there, doy. Get rid of this. We get rid of the stingers. There we go. No more stingers. God, it feels so nice to use the gun. DZ saying he's not an artist is indirectly saying those not as skilled aren't artists either, so take the compliments, DZ. Honestly though, DZ, as long as you're learning as long as you're learning something out of, like, doing what you're doing, like how to, like, draw anatomy and such, I won't find fault in you tracing. I won't. Unless, you know, you're trying to sell what you trace as your own art, because, you know, that is also illegal. I don't know why I should feel the need to say that, but I felt like, you know, it's kind of obvious. I'll accept the compliments, jeez. Good. Fucking better you will. you better take the compliments, sir. Oh, DZ, what the hell? Ow!
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Really? Really? After we just paid you compliments, DZ. How could you? How could you do that, sir? God, all these... Everything about this game just feels good. As someone who really loves hack and slash and beat 'em ups, yeah, this game just feels just awesome. Oh shit. I'm definitely gonna equip these claws. Thank you. Table head. How dare. How dare you, Corey? To me, my horsey. Wait, I see a coin up there, but I don't know how I can reach it. How can I reach that? Oh, that's how. Neat. I wonder if there's any combos I can get for, like, mounted combat. You motherfuckers just swiped up my horse. How could you? Strife was a good boy. Oh, jeez. Come here, you bitch. Oh! Oh, that was cool. Everyone here is just too nice. Where has everyone been my whole life? Aw, DZ. My profile pic on here is going to change sometime, I think. My friend is drawing me an image for it. I won $220 in vouchers on his channel. No kidding! Well, congratulations! What do you plan to do with what do you plan to have drawn? Why don't I also put this towards... Oh yeah, that'll definitely help. Defensive skills are always nice. Yeah, you want to go, buddy? Let's go. Hell yeah. He's doing Xena and asked me to find 3-4 poses for her. He's actually drawing her wings, which I'm excited for, because the only actual wings Xena has are the ones I drew, so the wings are kind of crappy, I'll admit. I mean, that's fair. Hopefully it turns out nice. Hopefully the final product turns out nice for you. What? I'm guessing I can't ascend to that yet, so I'll have to come back there later.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
He says while bringing out his horse.
Go.
Go, Dust. Find us the way in. Dust is a good crow. Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to also find a... Wasn't I also supposed to find a, what is it? I was also supposed to find a set of armor or something? How the hell do I view my quests? Lost and Found Part 2. So that isn't active. I've been trying to for a half year to get a commission. The vouchers he just started doing this month because he's having financial problems, so when he finishes drawing them, I'm making an ad. I forgot to send the poses. That's fair. Guess I'll wait for that to finish before I do something for Xena. Mox! Yo, how you been? It's good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Now I just gotta find this dude's helmet, right? The gun feels so nice to use, by the way. I'm well, thanks for asking. Woke up not too long ago and just beginning to do stuff. Oh? What's on your to-do list today? What do you gotta do today, sir? Or friend? It feels so nice to use the gun. Not much that's really any of my responsibility. I'm still home, just home looking for jobs, and there's not many chores that need doing. Fair. I'm with you on the job hunting part too. It's been a little difficult lately, but hopefully you'll find something that works out for you. I might just work on some personal projects unless I'm gonna be gaming more today. There's nothing wrong with that too. But yeah, like I said, I hope you find something that is suitable to you as well. Gotta go walk the dogs. We'll be back watching the blueberry in 10 minutes. First of all, take care. First of all, I'm not a blueberry. Second of all, take care, Xena, and stay safe on your walk. That's all I can say. Just jump there. Non-volatile shadow bombs must be shot in order to explode. Right. Kobe! hell am I aiming at? See everyone. Alright, DZ, take care, buddy. Have a safe day at work, pal. Ooh, excuse me, my goodness. Oh yeah, I didn't equip that that new weapon either. There you are. I was like, didn't I unlock a new weapon at some point? Wait, there's a chest here somewhere. Is it here somewhere? Ow. It's a good thing I don't take fall damage.
Time you find something.
Let's see, where? Guess I'll just go this way. Whoa, that was actually kind of hardcore. What? That was actually kind of cool. Oh, there's the chest. Do I really have to go all the way back over there? Exploration does feel kind of nice in this game, though, I will admit. What? There we go. Ow. There we go. What game do you plan on? If you don't, if you plan on gaming today, Mox, what do you plan on playing? Just out of curiosity.
It's time you find something.
Alright, I guess we'll go to this then. I've been doing a heckin' grind on Warframe. Eventually, I will admit, eventually, and I do mean this, eventually I will, Eventually, I will play Warframe. Like it's been sitting in my library for some time now, but I never got around to playing it. For one reason or another. More stuff to gather. There's an event going on right now where you can get a near unlimited amount of rare resource, Forma, by just continuously doing the event and getting the event currency / points. Interesting. I'm assuming Forma can be used to like craft some, or can be used in exchange for something really good. God, the sound effects for the gun is just so punchy, and I love it. Oh, there's the chest. Nice. More guilt, I hope. It's quite a useful resource, not even usually that difficult to get, but it's very indirect to obtain. Relies partly on a gacha-based thing and rules for the loot you get. I think that's what just kind of prevents me from like playing certain types of games. Like the whole gacha aspect. I think that's why I also started to like partially fell less in love with Mecha Break, which sucks because I had also planned to make that game like a daily thing for me to, or weekly rather, a weekly thing for me to stream on, well, Twitch. But like, I don't know, something about the monetization of that game just feels like hell. So now it's just going to be one of those games where it's like, I will only play it unless someone else, like, you know, desperately wants to play it and wants to, like, well, you know, play it with somebody else. It's not something I would find myself playing on the daily, which is unfortunate because, you know, I do like me some giant robots. That's fair, my condolences, and I can very much understand, but hey, at least gameplay of Mecha Break is still fun. It can be. It can be. Just not as fun to play on my own as I had originally thought it was going to be. Now it just feels kind of tedious to play it, which is kind of sad, all things considered, because I had high hopes for that game. What increases his mod capacity? You know what also? You know what other game I was also hoping to like stream at least weekly as well? Multiverses. But guess what happened to that game? And the mods are the main equipment. Yeah, and even then it's like I don't really spend too much time with the mods anyway, which is kind of... I understand it's detrimental to my own gameplay in that game, but like... I don't know, I games like that, it's like I start to... my attention span starts to like diminish. Increase his strength, health, defense, and stuff like that. Kobe! And Forma allows to have the cost of any one mod so that you could put in more. Oh, you're talking about Warframe. Sorry, I thought we were still on the discussion of Mecha Break. Because there are also technically mods in that game too. Kobe gun. I realized the error of what I just said. I'm gonna retract that statement for my own sake. Oh, that's where it is. It's behind corruption. Yes, no worries. I kind of switched very quickly without warning. My bad. No, it's fine because like Mecha Break also, like some of the loot you can get in Mecha Break are also called mods as well. So I thought we were still on the same wavelength anyway. So if anything, it's just if anything, that's not really anybody's fault, really. There it is. There's the ball. But yeah, that's the main thing about the current Warframe event, and I'm looking forward to grinding as much form as I can. Well, thank you for the informative description, Mox. Because it's going for 13 days, but it's a limited time event. 13 days only? Also, Death looks kind of funny just trying to roll the ball around like this. He's like a bipedal dung beetle the way he's rolling the ball around. It's kind of great, really. Oh wait, I'm locked in here, aren't I? Ooh. Hello, game? Why am I not able to get up there? Honestly, in general, not even considering the event, Warframe is the best it's ever been, content story-wise right now. It's the best time to get into it. If only my hard drive would allow me to get into it. I will admit, working with a terabyte hard drive is not optimal. Brother's up to mischief. I went to change it to my PJs. I go back outside and hear him giggling as loud as I can. I look and he's running back inside. He was in the shadows of our yard. That's kind of adorable. Not gonna lie. Oh. Yoink. He started giggling every time he saw me. Apparently he's more scared of me now than Mom. Is there a reason why he's scared? Did you do something to him that warranted that fear? Or is he just being a silly goose for the sake of being a silly goose? Oh, that's right. I unlocked Meteor Slam now. Yeah, Death looks absolutely hilarious just like rolling the ball around like this. He looks like a... Again, he kind of just rolls it around like a bipedal dung beetle. It's kind of funny, really. Where the hell do I go, though? Can it... Am I overthinking it? Like usual? I dole out the punishments more, and he's being a silly goose. Like, I just smirked at him, and he put my hand on my hip, and he giggled loudly. That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Am I stupid? Where am I supposed to go? Oh! Duh. Think I understand what I have to do? Oh. I think I see what I have to do now. I understand the assignment. I think. I am now using my brain, chat. Much more than I would like to admit. Stick you onto there. Aha! I am Genus. Oh, damn it. He's been hyper lately? Has he been having anything that he shouldn't be having? Like, you know, an exuberant amount of candy, for example? It just feels so nice to, like, flip around everywhere, too. Sneaking into the cereal when everyone's sleeping. C. I find it funny that the gun is the most effective thing to deal with the stingers individually. The gun also feels really, really fun to fire. If I haven't brought that up enough as is, it just feels nice. I may have Santa leave him a note about the cereal thing. About him like putting it on the naughty list. Well, there's your precious tears. Yeah. Alright, these ones just explode upon contact. I don't have to shoot it off or anything. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this thing. No? Okay. I thought I was being clever for a second. Or may have someone write him a note. I think he'll recognize my writing. I was about to say, he might recognize your writing. That is some enchanting looking water, by the way. Whee! There's something over here, is there? Nope. Because I write in cursive and he learned cursive from me. Oh, I see. It's very pretty. Oh, but, yeah. Are you talking about the water? Because, hell yeah. Yeah, the water looks really nice here. With this particular lighting, yeah, the water looks really nice.
Show me the way.
That way? Alright. Before I go there, though, I need to find where this chest is. There's a chest in here, apparently, but for the life of me, I can't really seem to find it. Is it above, or is it below? I don't know. But yeah, one of my favorite things to fool around with in 3D animation is definitely, like, fluid effects. Or even just particle effects, really. I learned how to make a muzzle flare in Blender not too long ago, and I'm like, well, I definitely got to do something with that. definitely have to do something with muzzle flares. If anyone needs to, I can teach them cursive. I actually taught one of my classmates at school because he wanted to learn how to, and no one at our school knew how to. It's a good thing to learn, but like, I've only ever used cursive for like the sake of writing a signature. Other than that, I practically had to use it anywhere else. Oh, that's right. Very nice. I will admit there, because I've had people ask me to stop writing in cursive because it confused them. Again, I've only ever used cursive just to write my own signature. You guys can see that with like my art pieces and whatnot. Other than that, I've never had to use cursive in any other like application, really. Also, the animation with fluid is really what? Make them on reps. Okay, well, I definitely gotta equip them. Hell yeah. Really cool. I agree. One of the things I also love to do with 3D animation, like in terms of presentation, is color grading. You know, giving like certain scenes, making them look all prettied up with certain filters and certain color gradings. It's fun. It's also something that like most people don't ever seem to pay attention to. Savage Scythe execution chance by 9%. Definitely gotta equip these. Like the dog animation for Luna in the animation stream. No, that animation is from another movie. What I did for that was just basically turn the bag into a green screen that I could... Hold on, what did Mox say? I feel like I missed something in chat. Hold on. Oh, sorry, never mind. Sorry, both you and Xena have like different shades of orange for your name, and I thought it was either you or Xena that said something that I missed in chat. I was like, oops. I did not mean to ignore you if that was the case. God, all these combos feel so good. Ties, yo, how you doing? Thanks for the raid, bro. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Ties, please? To all of the raiders who are meeting me for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. Yo, what's up? Nice to meet every single one of you. My name is Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. Though I hope it's the former, because I would honestly hate to make people cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. You were last streaming Bubsy 3D? Oh no. Has Bubsy 3D given you a headache, Ties? There we go. And if any of the raiders have to raid and dash, I completely understand if you must have to. After stream self-care is very much important and very much encouraged between not just myself but all of my other VTuber friends. So please take care of yourself after cheering on Ties today. But yeah, how was Bubsy 3D? Did it it's a head scratcher, but the refurbished edition is quite playable actually. Wait, there's a refurbished edition? That's interesting. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of a refurbished edition of the game. But yeah, you guys are, you guys picked a good time to raid into here today. I am playing through Darksiders 2 in preparation of the of Darksiders 4. Why am I not starting with the first one? Simple. I don't remember where I kept my copy of it, or if I had played it on Game Pass and it didn't really cross my mind until now. Specifically, I was playing the Perfect Collection that just came out, which includes every Bubsy game from 3D back. Really? So they updated Bubsy 3D so they can normally play like a normal game instead of tank controls. Fascinating. I have to check that out for myself then.
Go.
We have to go that way? But it's locked. But yeah, honestly, it was my one of my mods, G Touchdown, who suggested I stream through Darksiders at some point, specifically in preparation for the fourth one. And I don't blame them for wanting me to play through this. I've just remembered how much fun this game was. It's 25 bucks. I'd recommend it when it's on sale for Bubsy 1 and Bubsy 3D specifically. I will honestly retract my personal opinion on the Bubsy series if it turns out the latest one is actually remotely, like, you know, good. I will retract my statement on the Bubsy series as a whole. But if the collection made the 3D one, you know, tolerable to some degree, maybe I will grab it just for the sake of curiosity. Will I stream it? Probably not, because there aren't that many things that I play offline for myself, usually. Bubsy 4D is going to be fire. Demon Turf is amazing, and their upcoming Demon Tides is also phenomenal. I played the demo. Really? I'm hoping it doesn't disappoint, because, like, I'm just tired of, like, people dunking on it endlessly. Like, we all get it, like, we all get it from, like, what reviewers or people who have reviewed the games have said about it. People like Cat Icarus, Jontron, and all that. Like, I get it. They're not that great of a few games or whatever, but I'm like, I'm hoping this one turns out to be okay. I almost reported the live stream by accident. I'm trying to change my name color, and that was the area that was with it. What are you gonna report it for? Being less of a blueberry? when I'm not supposed to be one. Oops. Yes, jerk. Savage gauntlets, health on critical 9. Wait. Oh no! I want the other gauntlets. Give me my Avenger. Where is it? Yeah, give me back my Dark Avenger. I want that. It's good shit. I'm sure it will not only be okay, but it'll be great. Demon Tides was like approaching Mario levels of quality. Demon Tides is basically compared to Wind Waker meets Mario Odyssey for reference. The comparison isn't BS, honestly. I've never really heard of them before, but I will definitely check them out on my own time if I can. Did you know Twitch has a job in gift card section? Does? I hardly pay attention to that, but now that you mention it, I'm kinda curious. Press right trigger to show the ball with extra velocity. You know, I kinda wish I learned that earlier, but whatever. It's whatever now. Okay, so I can't shove the ball right into the corruption. Got you. At least I can at least put it that way. Where is the explosive? There you are. My browser hit the 3 dots. There's a bunch of stuff. Didn't even know that. I thought you were enjoying the game though, or were you not having a ball? Oh, I'm having a ball, all right. I just remembered how much fun this game was. All the years ago that I just kind of left it in my Steam library. The utter shock that I had though when as soon as I learned like, oh, I can get a gun. I just find it funny. I just find it funny that Death himself wields a gun. I mean, yeah, it belongs to his brother Strife, but Strife wouldn't mind, right? Strife wouldn't mind if I borrowed one of his pistols. I mean, guns are good for causing that. Are you right? Mind if I pick your brain for a sec, Blues? Yeah, what's going on? Why can't I climb up there? Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I think I understand what I have to do. Yeah, but they probably don't have a job in my specific field, Xena, but I appreciate that. Oops. Can I pick it back up? No, I can't. Shit. Do you know if there's any problems quitting an Adobe Express free trial? I don't know, considering I've never really touched an Adobe product in a while. If it's a free trial, I don't think there's any, like, penalties for quitting it. But then again, it's Adobe, and quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if they added something like that to their, like, terms of service. I know what Adobe are like. Yeah. Then again, the last time I ever touched an Adobe product was probably, I want to say late 2020, actually. As soon as I learned that DaVinci as soon as I learned that DaVinci Resolve existed, I just dropped Adobe entirely. But I'm just making some typewriting animations for a Lancer game. I see. So I only need it for about an hour. DaVinci Resolve is it for like a video almost? Because if that's the case, DaVinci Resolve has a built-in typewriter effect for free. That's what I did for my VTuber anniversary video. I do not have that. I've just done this online. Oh, I see. As far as, well, I mean, as far as I know, DaVinci Resolve, like, the base software itself is free. If you want to, like, the full one basically just supports the developers of DaVinci. I could be wrong, though. What? What happened? Aw, is something jammed? Of course. That's probably doing it. Or causing it. Let's try this now. There we are. Freaking corruption. Okay. Do I have time to fight the boss? Probably. Probably have time to fight the boss. Ooh. Definitely gotta take those.
Go.
Go, Dust. Show me the way. I just stretched and both my shoulder blades just popped. That was awesome. That's me, but with my neck.
See what you can find.
Wait, why is it telling me to go that way? I am confusion. Why is it telling me to go this way? You double jointed in your neck? Nope. Come to think of it, I don't think I'm double jointed anywhere. I just love popping the joints in my body. Like my knuckles specifically. I don't pick up the bindings, but I don't think I'm gonna need them. Definitely more stuff that I could sell later. Which way do I go? God, parkour feels so awesome in this game. Fingers, shoulders, and hips. Hypermobility. Basically. It just feels nice on the joints. You know, for someone who's been living, like, centuries and centuries, Death is certainly a spry fella. The shoulders stink, though, because sometimes when carrying groceries, they leave their sockets. Ow! That must be, like, you know, very, very painful. Oh, duh, I went the wrong way. I was like, why am I being led back here? Oh, because I didn't go this way. Awesome. I still have to find Karn's helmet, though. I don't really know where it is. Why Why is it telling me to go that way if I can't even go in that direction? Or this way. Maybe there's a switch that I missed, or something. Ow! Hey! Ow! Not sure what I did to deserve that, but I'm sorry, I think. Perfect. Oh, that's why I can go through the door. Doy. It's freaking barred in. Okay, that'll do. They're not there? What's not there? What are you talking about? Nice. Assuming that's where I go next. Just felt like it. Grammar correcting myself. Oh, okay. What the hell is Karn's helmet, by the way? I've searched like every nook and cranny of this place, but I don't know where to find his friggin' helmet. That's what I'm trying to look for, right? Still have to find that helmet, but I don't know where to... Not too much, honestly. It just feels weird. My fingers are the one that hurts. When I do the thing with them, it feels like they're broken and can actually lead to arthritis. But I but I love freaking people out with it. Hopefully you don't actually hurt yourself doing that, though, because that would kind of be the worst. Oh, I feel a boss coming on. Oh, that's cool. Karkinos. That is a cool looking boss. What? Assuming I shove a ball right into it. I was right. Ow. What? Oh, I got raided. Sorry. There was so much going on. Maggie! Yo, it's good to see you, Maggie. How you doing? Can we get a shout out from Maggie, please? To all the raiders who are meeting me for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. Yo, what's up? Nice to meet every single one of you. My name is Digital-Bluez, the digital human VTuber, who takes the intelligence out of artificial intelligence in hopes that my stupidity will either make people laugh or cry. I hope it's the former, though, because I would honestly hate to make people cry. I'm a variety streamer who streams a variety of games, composes a variety of music, as well as draws a variety of things. It's nice to meet every single one of you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. How was Hollow Knight, Maggie? You know, the funny thing was, I was actually also thinking of, like, raiding into your channel as well, Maggie. Guess I'll have to wait another day to raid into one of the most adorable, fun VTubers you'll ever actually meet on Twitch. Many bugs were smacked today. I mean, that is fair. All the bugs there kind of deserve it, except for the Hollow Knight themselves. The Hollow Knight is a good lad. Oh, and same with the Cartographer. The Cartographer is one of my favorite characters in that game. I love his humming. Thank Thank you for the hydrate, Callie. I appreciate that. It was good, I'm very lost. Trust me, that's partially the reason why I kind of stopped streaming it for a while. I got very lost and I had no idea where to go. I'm gonna cry if you don't water yourself. Okay, no worries. I will forever stay hydrated as best as I can. But Raiders, if you must raid and dash, I completely, if you understand if you have to. After stream self-care is totally important and totally enforced by not just myself, but like other friends such as Maggie, Dory, Joey, just everybody, one of my other streamer friends, really. So please, if you have to raid and dash and to take care of yourself, please do that. Ow! Where's the ball? I'm stuck. I'm stuck underneath this thing's belly. Okay, now I'm no longer stuck. Cool. Ow! This thing is rude. Oh, there's the ball. I padded out what I think is all the routes I can access and have no idea which one of the actual one is supposed to take. So many of them are blocked by stuff I don't have access to yet. How's Darksiders 2 going? It's going fantastic. I just remembered how much fun I had with this game pre-COVID. Kind of mad at myself that I never really finished this game up until this point. Perhaps streaming it now, I will probably find the time to stream it, or to finish it. I gotta get rid of the little guys first. Ow! Not cool, bro. Ow. Can I shove another ball into it, please? Oh, I guess not. I picked up the original Darksiders on a whim simply because the game cover looked cool, and I've loved the franchise ever since. Honestly, same. When Darksiders 1 was on Game Pass, like, not too long ago, I instantly fell in love with, like, the story, the type of story it was going for, and I immediately had to, like, play the game as well. At least I think I played it on Game Pass, the first one. But then I decided to buy the second one just because it was on sale. And Death probably would have to be my favorite horseman of the four. At least so far, because I haven't really played 3 or Genesis yet. I want to, though. Specifically because the fourth entry into the series is apparently going to be co-op. And I really want to cooperate in that game with other people. Rip him up! Rip him up, Death! Oh! Is it wrong to think that that was, like, audio, like, in terms of audio, that was really cool? I haven't touched 3 at all and barely touched 2. Would love to go back one day, though. Do it! Honestly, do it! This is essentially a Legend of Zelda clone, but with death. A shit ton of death. So I'm looking at the Twitch jobs. Why does Twitch need a scientist? It says analyst behind it. Good question, I don't know. According to legend, this hammer was recovered from the hoard of a mighty sea dragon. This weapon was wielded in savage battle at the fortress of Karkinos, and it was several thunderous blows from the hammer that finally broke down the gate. Named the Masher of Karkinos, this weapon strikes critical blows more often and unleashes a devastating critical strike upon the enemy. That's perfect because that's exactly what I need. More critical hits. Definitely gonna equip that one. Wait, why can't I equip it? Oh, I have to be level 7? Damn it. Okay, well that's fine. What level am I now? 5? 2 more levels and I can wield the big boy hammer. Got it. Gauntlets of Shock. Definitely gotta pick that up. And a health potion. I should probably buy health potions now that I think about it. Let there be tears. The drench full completed. This is no place to dig in your butt. For Christ's sake, G. You'll have to do it alone. Now, where's Karn's helmet? Where in the world is Karn's helmet? I feel like I'll come back here later and like try to find it on my own. Because right now I should probably end things off. I kind of have to end things off for now, because quite frankly, I am starting to get a little sleepy. How many days has it been without caffeine now? 12? Probably 12, I think. I don't remember. Either way, I've gone nearly 2 weeks without caffeine, and I think my body hates me. Like, a lot. I suppose if I want, like, coffee or something in the morning, or tea, I'll have to, like, find an alternative. I'll definitely have to find an alternative for it eventually. Anyway, let's return to the forge and then call it a night.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
Is there a reason why you're just cutting out caffeine, or just wanting to? So I did a little bit of like research about like lucid dreaming, and apparently caffeine greatly diminishes one's ability to like lucid dream, or at least attempt to. So I've been trying to like test that theory out and see if that's actually true or not. It's been 12 days at least. I remember you mentioning this earlier. Yeah, I want to make sure, or I want to see if that's true or not. So I'm actually trying to like cut back on caffeine and see if that actually does anything. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna like jump back on the wagon and enjoy myself a nice cup of green tea. Or oolong tea, rather, because that is one of my favorite teas for, like, you know, caffeine and such. If it's not true, I'm going to be very upset. I went through 12 days of torture without anything. Or, for nothing, rather. Here, I'll help you to sleep. I'm not that tired yet. I have enough energy to, like, explore and such. Oh, didn't see that at least. Where's this chest on the map though? I'm trying to figure it out. Nah, let's just get out of here. Can I not fast travel? Screw you, Karn. I'll find your helmet later. Venom is dead for now. I mean, I just didn't want people spamming that particular redeem like over and over again, so there we are. It just feels so fun to flip around too. No worries, I understand. Well, thank you for understanding. Well, you got your forge.
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
The constructs are awakened by a key?
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
Isn't that what troubles you?
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken. How will I know when I've found this construct?
I've honestly been trying to back out on the
Constructs are
redeeming too,
beings
because
of
like what I said
bone and
earlier,
stone,
even
animated
redeeming points
by
gives
Maker's
dopamine.
life force.
Yeah, I figured
Most
it would.
possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
A forged key containing the essence of the Maker's powers. With it, death can activate constructs. Hell yeah. Ooh, hello. The Unstoppable Reaper form allows death to inflict and sustain huge amounts of damage. Kill enemies with Reaper attacks to gather Reaper energy. Oh, hell yeah. And I got a shit ton of guilt from it too. Let's go.
The forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you. But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Listen here, Lassie. I'll get to it when I bloody well feel like it.
You're sure this key is special? Valus doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Valus had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valus lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
Alright, you got yourself a deer. A deal.
New items.
Why did I say deer? Anyway. Sell this. Sell that. And sell this. I have a lot of gauntlets, though. Do I really need all of them? I can at least get rid of some of the claws.
Valus will put it to good use.
Okay.
You will find the hammer just past the fjord. The Stonefather be with you, horseman.
Oh, right, I leveled up. One more level and I can finally use that big-ass hammer. Let's increase how much more health they have. Did that free trial, but just canceled it. Oh, okay. So there was no, like, any fees or anything to, like, cancel it? That's good. Because, you know, it's Adobe. They'll probably pull that shit. Anyway. Save my game. Assuming it's saved. Save one more time just because I'm not gonna be sure. It's not telling me whether or not it's saved. And we'll quit. Because right now I'm feeling partially tired and I just want to like take it easy for now. But yeah, that was Darksiders 2, the definitive edition at the very least. I might come back to it next week or the week after. I'm not quite sure yet. Depends on what is going to be needed. Definitely not going to come back to Pingus. This was fun. I'm glad you're liking the game. I'm just kind of upset that I never touched the game after like even before COVID. I really should go give them a go myself. I would recommend it. G is right. It's essentially Legend of Zelda, but with, you know, death and like, from what I'm seeing, from what I'm gathering, Norse mythology, since they mentioned the Tree of Life. But yeah, totally pick this game up if you want. I've had them for ages. I need to get my hands on 3 and eventually Genesis. Eventually. But yeah, tomorrow I will also be drawing a Cyber Bunny VTuber for Fan Art Fridays at 7 p.m. EST as always. The only way you're gonna know who I'm drawing is to just basically tune in and find out. Before I end things off for tonight, though, however, Ties, as well as Magi, I'm not sure if both of you are still there at the moment, but thank you so much for sharing your communities with mine. I hope I get to return the favor to the both of you someday. If you guys aren't a part of the server yet, please, you're more than welcome to join the community server. If you want to keep up with me outside of the community server, however, the best way to do that is to follow me on either Blue Sky or even Twitter. Though I should warn you, I am much more active on Blue Sky than Twitter more than anything. Twitter is just there as a formality, and you know, that way nobody tries to like take the name Digital-Bluez for something more nefarious. For the Twitch side of this stream, I also have a YouTube channel. If you didn't know already, you'll find a bunch of gaming clips as well as any musical projects that I have working on there at the moment. Finally, I've been told that I should be promoting this a little bit more often because I quote-unquote deserve it, even though I really don't. But I also have a throne, in which case people can make drop suggestions there, or even just because I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with my throne. Push that throne. I would, but the problem is I have no idea what I'm doing. I have it there just as like as a means of like organizing what I could potentially need or want. Not just for like streams, but for like daily, like my day-to-day life and such. I think what I have on there is just a bunch of like, get those blueberry onesies, if such a thing exists, and I won't be wearing them because I'm not a blueberry. Other than that, yeah, thanks to everybody who came by today. Let's find a person to raid into. I'm hoping at least one of my friends that I haven't seen in a while is streaming at the moment. Hopefully they are. Or hopefully he is, rather. He has awesome music on there that needs more recognition. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, Xena. I haven't released any new music pieces yet, aside from, like, what? Aside from maybe a Crash Bandicoot remix. Oh, look at that. He's still streaming. Let's go. Perfect. I know exactly who we're going to be raiding into today. This gentleman's name is Banshee Boy. It's been a hot minute since I've seen this guy like live or doing anything. Right now, I think he's just drawing art of N from Pokemon Black and White. So that's interesting. You gotta get your thumb up before Dissonance pops up. I mean, oh, that's right. He'll be here within a month or like 3 weeks from now. I keep forgetting that. But yeah, we'll raid into Banshee Boy. He's quite the dashing, ghostly gentleman. Yo, yeah, I was right. He's definitely drawing N from Pokemon Black and White. So let's raid into him. Does anyone have a hug to spare? You'll like him, but don't bully him too much. He's a sensitive soul. Oh no, please don't tell me he's ending. Oh no. Damn it. Oh, please don't tell me he's ending. Well, I'll see if we can raid into him. Here's the raid message for those of you who are subscribed. If you're not subscribed to the channel, chat, don't worry. Here is your raid message. I hate to cut things. I hate to cut things off so quickly, but it seems like this gentleman's about to end, and I want to give his channel a little bit of attention. So we're gonna raid into him as quickly as possible. Thanks again to everybody who came by to tonight's stream as always. I'll see you all again tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST for Fan Art Fridays. Other than that, I love you all, take care everybody, and I will see you all again tomorrow. And thanks again to all the raiders who came by tonight. Really appreciate you. Take care now for now.
Yeah, never mind, bro's gonna end soon. Oh, Jesus Christ! God damn it! Does anyone have a hug to spare?